Did you know that when it comes to property investing, you can't have cheap, good, and fast at the same time? One of them has to go. And that's exactly where most buyers make expensive mistakes. Because everyone wants the same thing. A property that's affordable, high quality, and grows quickly. Sounds perfect, right? There's just one problem. The triangle method says you can usually only choose two. So before this video ends, I want you to decide, which one are you willing to let go of? Cheap, good, or fast? Dane, the real problem. But before we answer that, there's a bigger problem. Especially if you're an OFW. While you're working abroad, earning the money, making sacrifices, someone else is often influencing the decisions. A relative recommends a lot. A friend suggests a location. An agent says prices are about to rise. A contractor promises a great opportunity. And little by little, you start making decisions based on opinions, not strategy. Then here's the trust gap. I call this the trust gap. Not because people have bad intentions. Most don't get me wrong. The problem is simple. They're not carrying the risk. You are, yes you are. You're the one working overtime. You're the one sending the money. You're the one hoping the decision is right. And that's why understanding trade-offs matters. Because property investing isn't about finding perfection. It's about choosing the right compromise. Now let's proceed. The buyer trap. This is also why so many buyers get stuck. They spend months researching, watching videos, comparing projects, scrolling through listings, talking to agents, and somehow, the more information they consume, the more confused they become. Why? Because they're searching for the perfect property, when they should be identifying the trade-off they're willing to accept. So now, the triangle method. Let's simplify everything. Every property decision eventually comes down to three things: cheap, good, fast. Affordable entry, strong quality, quick growth. The challenge? You rarely get all three. You usually get two. And understanding this one concept can save you years of frustration. Let me show you. Option 1, cheap yells good. Imagine you want quality. You want a beautiful environment, long-term potential, a place you can genuinely enjoy. But you're also price conscious. That's the cheap plus good side of the triangle. This is why some buyers are attracted to developments like cerulean residences in General Trias Cavite. Nature, lifestyle, long-term vision. The trade-off? Speed. Because cheap and good usually isn't fast. Like planting a tree. The growth may take longer, but the foundation becomes stronger over time. Option 2, good plus fast. Now let's say you're willing to pay more. You want activity, existing demand, visible infrastructure, an environment that's already functioning. This is where projects like Azure North become interesting to many buyers. You can already see the ecosystem, the tourism story, the community, the momentum. The trade-off? Price. Because good and fast usually isn't cheap. You're paying for convenience and established value. Dave, option 3, cheap plus fast. But what if your goal isn't luxury? What if your goal is simply getting started, building momentum, owning your first property, entering the market sooner? That's where the cheap plus fast combination becomes attractive. And that's why some first-time buyers look at projects. Affordable entry, practical ownership, immediate progress. The trade-off? Some premium features and advantages found in higher-end developments. And that's okay, as long as it matches your strategy. So let me tell you, the big lesson. Notice something. None of these choices are wrong. The mistake happens when buyers expect all three. Cheap, good, fast. At the same time, that's usually when disappointment begins. Not because the property failed, but because expectations were unrealistic. So, the question most buyers never ask, what's the best property? But that's the wrong question. The better question is, what trade-off am I willing to accept? Because successful investors don't chase perfection. They choose a strategy. Then they choose a property that fits that strategy. And that one shift in thinking can completely change your investing journey. So now it's your turn. If you could only choose two, which combination would you pick? Cheap plus good? Good plus fast? Or cheap plus fast? Comment your answer below. I'm curious which type of buyer you are.